Okay, thank you everyone to coming to listen to my slam. So today I'm going to present to you my recent research work on analyzing gender stereotypes in online social game streaming platforms. So traditionally considered as a boys' activity, so one of the most famous gender stereotypes in gaming is the boy gamer or the male gamer. So when I hear a boy gamer, what comes to my mind is the image of a guy, someone similar to this one in this diagram, who's probably out of shape and playing long hours in front of a PC and eating pizza, etc. So what about females? What about girls that play games? So different people have different opinion on girls who play games. Some people think they are inferior and they are incompetent and then they should not be part of the gaming community. And there's another group of people who tries to flatter them or try to give them undue favorism and flatter them basically. So the third diagram here actually shows like how the boys in the community should treat the females in the gaming community. So to systematically analyze this, we selected an online game streaming platform called Twitch. So Twitch is a very popular game streaming platform which combines both the gaming aspects as well as the social networking aspects into one platform. So in Twitch, a user can be of two different types. A user can be a viewer who basically streams his gameplays and also his webcam feed, which he or she can use to like interact with the viewers or like show his reactions as he plays. And a user can also become a viewer, like who come and view other streamers play. And these viewers get a chat room where they can interact with the other viewers or with the streamer. So if you look closely into these chat room interactions, so here I have a chat snippet extracted from a male streamer, and most of these messages are mostly game related. For example, here I have, "What are you doing? That bloodlust is my problem too. Just relax," etc. So most of these messages are game related. So here I have a chat snippet from a female streamer, and similar to the previous male streamer, these messages are also mostly game related. For example, this one, "We still need to play a RPG someday." And this one, "Loved the camera working and lighting in the trailer." And this one too, "I played the first one." So this one is also from a female streamer, but it's a bit different. For example, the particular message over there shows the white knight's behavior, where a viewer is trying to protect the streamer from another viewer. And these messages over there are basically social interactions, like saying hi, how are you doing, what's up, etc. And this is also a chat snippet from a female streamer, and this has some serious things, like these messages over here is trying to harass or objectify the streamer, like asking for sexual favors. And also you can see some messages that has been deleted at the bottom. That is because they were deleted by moderators, either human or automatic, because they violated some of the agreed consensus in this chat room. So to systematically analyze this problem, we selected channels or streamers, female and male, and also like popular streamers versus less popular streamers. And for each of these channel subcategory, we selected 100 channels from Twitch and extracted their chat logs and analyzed. So one of the most important findings is like the statistically overrepresented words for each of these channel category. So this diagram over here shows the top 25 statistically overrepresented words for each channel category. So some interesting things to note here is that this one here, like which shows a large number of words that are relating to objectifying cues that appear in popular females. And this one here shows like more number of game related words that appear in popular males compared to popular females. And surprisingly, this drastic difference that we see in popular channels is not so visible in less popular channels. So we did the same analysis using bigrams, and similar to words, we see like large number of objectifying bigrams that appear in popular female channels. Another interesting thing to note here is the change of the usage of pronouns. So in less popular channels, we see a lot of second person pronouns, and in popular channels, we see most of them are third person pronouns. So what this suggests is that The conversations in less popular channels are basically between the viewer and the streamer, and in popular channels, they are among the viewers about the streamer because of this she and he. And this particular pattern violates when it comes to objectifying cues, where the viewers directly go and use second-person pronouns to harass or objectify the streamer. And we also investigated on the viewing preferences of the viewers, and we use several statistics. For example, the left-hand side graph here shows the users who at least posted in 5 channels, and the left-hand column shows the viewers who only posted in male channels, and the right-hand side column shows the viewers who only posted in female channels. The right-hand graph shows that for viewers who at least posted in 10 channels, and even in that we see a large peak that corresponds to viewers who only go and post in female channels. So what this suggests is that there's a strong preference among viewers in selecting the gender of the streamer. So our work got a lot of public attention, especially online news media. For example, Polygon reported saying that Twitch chat research shows how women streamers face objectification. So there were a lot of public opinion, and especially from people coming from gaming community itself. For example, this one here is saying nobody is surprised, but that doesn't mean it's acceptable. And this one here is saying, breaking news, researchers learned that water is wet, fire is hot, and that internet anonymity continues to fuel the troll machine. Next week they will study the percentage of people who blah 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 blah. And so in summary, through our research work, we found that conversations in Twitch game streaming platform are gendered and objectifying for female streamers, and there's a strong preference among viewers in selecting the streamer's gender. And also another important thing to note is that the majority trend was like this. There were channels which does not follow any gendered lines and employs strong, strict moderation. So we still have opportunity to increase the nature of these conversations. Thank you.